Hi, welcome back to the Lollipop Cake Supplies YouTube channel. My name's Thomas, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make an accent gold drip on a cake without having to paint it. Alright, so to make the drip, what you're going to need is a small piping bag. You're going to need some rose spirit. This is the strawberry flavored decorating spirit. The Metallic Royal Icing mix from Over the Top. This is the Regal Gold. It also comes in silver, there's a pearlized white, and then another version of gold as well. You're going to need a spatula to mix with, and then some measuring spoons. Oh, and obviously your cake. So, I'm gonna start with making up the royal icing mix. So, on the packaging it says that you should only use water, but I found with a combination of water and rose spirit, you can create a drip consistency that will stop along the side of your cake rather than dripping all the way down. So in the bowl, I'm going to be adding a 1/4 cup of the royal icing mix. So we're going to start with a 1/2 teaspoon of the rose spirit. Right. And then just a 1/2 teaspoon of water. Alright, so I'm just going to use my spatula to stir this pretty well. Now, depending on how hot it is in your room, or depending on just the weather in general, this might not mix up as well, which it's looking like it might not. So you're just going to have to add water until it's of a fluid consistency and it's not dry. Just going to keep stirring here. So we're starting to move to a paste consistency now. Okay, so we're not really at dripping consistency yet. I'm going to top the rest off with the rose spirit. And what the spirit does is that as you drip it down the side, it starts to dry because it is predominantly alcohol. Right, so that's looking good now. It's a nice paste, not too thin, not too thick. So this will be good to work with. We're just going to put all of this into our piping bag now. We want to try and work relatively quickly because as soon as you start adding that rose spirit, it is going to start to dry. Okay, so now I've got my cake. Now with a normal drip, you would need a chilled cake, but because this depends on the air for it to dry, a room temperature cake is actually fine. And we're just like with a normal drip, we're going to start at the edge. Just going down the side. If you think it needs more, just give it the push, the nudge it needs. Like I said, you'll want to work relatively quickly here because the royal icing is going to want to dry up. If you wanted to do a full coverage drip, you would have to do the painting because as this dries, you can't really smooth it over the surface. You'll get tearing and ripping. So this is best used just as an accent. So that was how to make a metallic royal drip using the Over the Top Metallic Royal Icing. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and thank you. And then just a 1/2 teaspoon of water. Now, should I go over to the sink? I'm so sorry. Oh, keep going? Okay. Alright, thank you for watching this video. No, let me try again.